Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Queen Bunny, aka Sister Slayani, and I'm back at y'all with another message. Okay, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, wherever you may be, tap in, baby. Shaw, shaw. And this message is gonna be live streamed, so you'll be able to go and play this back if there's something that you missed. You wasn't on here when I actually went live. Grand reset, family. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's happening? Okay, what the fuck going? Where everybody at? God is an on time God. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Like right now, somebody here, you may just be in a phase in your life, family, where uh you just tired of being somebody here. You could be knowing all the right things to do in life, yet your life still just keep on going wrong and shit. Something like that, family. Okay, but whoever this is that I'm speaking to, family, new life has already taken place. Facts. It's some shit done went down behind the scenes, family. That's been going down behind the scenes involving you. Okay. The message that I received while I was coming through meditation this morning. So now meditation bring answers. Somebody y'all been praying. Somebody been praying. So this is an answered prayer to somebody that is happening at this time. Like your life is just changing because of all of the things that you want. It's time for somebody here to realize all of the things that you have or you can have. Okay, something is already here. Okay, I'm speaking about physical manifestation to somebody, and that old life is just, it got to go with this outdated being here. For somebody here, you've been going through a reality check to somebody with this check yourself being here. I definitely feel this energy of like acceptance. Okay, you've been accepting like all the right things during this time. That's why things are changing. For somebody here, it's time for you to look back on life. Okay, I'm literally saying that to you. You know how they say like Jesus is coming to save you. Okay, this is the part where Jesus is saving you, or you are like saving yourself, family. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody. Meaning you have to, in this phase of your life, family, there is something that you lost. You have lost something over and over and over again in your life. Okay, may this have been your mind, some type of emotion. Once somebody you used to love, now you don't love no more. You don't know how to love. Okay, somebody you once had money, now you don't have money anymore. It's something that you once did, or it could have been something that you once lost in your life, and this is something that's been happening to you this entire time. Okay, for you to be able to manifest this life that has been undone, that is now being undone. Okay, so for somebody here, nobody can show up and change you. Nobody can show up and give you something that's gonna somehow make you be extremely happy in this life, family, if you didn't do it first, because of something that you already lost. Okay, this is the oath to somebody recording this here. So somebody here, there is something that you already like lost. Something that you lost, you are actively getting this back right now because of change. Okay, we are in a phase. You could be cautious to this. Somebody here, you could be like just really in this phase of like being obedient, yet you don't know why. Okay, to somebody. I'm getting like change. Okay, this is happening. Okay, so I ain't even cleared my chakras. That was a message to some of y'all. To somebody here that may have this going on or something like that. Family, free game. And what's up, everybody? Peace to everybody. If you want here, it's because you choose it to be available to yourself, family, because I ain't talking to nobody. Okay, I say spirit to somebody. This secret crush being here. Because for somebody here, there is something on the inside that is now looking out. Okay, you on the inside looking out, what I'm showing here. Okay, spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it, that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. For somebody here, I'm getting like you have a hidden talent. Okay, to somebody. This secret crush is giving me this look soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is like girlfriend, boyfriend energy. Okay, what I'm picking up on here. So you could be attracting people right now, family, okay, that is now looking forward to saying something to you, now looking forward to having you in their life. Okay, this is your new life that I'm talking about. These are new people that you are encountering. Okay, it's no more spells. Okay, somebody here, you've been doing like spell work over your love life. Stop this. This is like life. You know, like when life and death takes place, that's something that money can't buy. That's something that has to be undone and done. Okay, that's the infinity sign. That's the infinite. Something very infinite is taking place to a lot of y'all. Okay, to the mass. It's what I'm saying. So it's like right now, you don't even gotta pray. This is what I'm saying to somebody. Okay, because this is a foundation. Look, karmic lesson is here. You already done been there and done that already to somebody here. Okay, that's just all I said. Mental health. Mental health spirit is saying mental health to somebody. This is your mental health at this time that I'm tapped into right now to somebody. This could be like something that you got going on with the 9 of Cups. This could be you versus you. This could be you, yourself, and I. Okay, something here like that. I'm hearing that. Some of y'all could be tapped in. What's up, guys? Thank y'all for the little bowls and the little candies and all of that, family. Peace to everybody. Let me turn this camera. Okay. Everybody should be on one accord now. Yeah, yes. Can we see these cards over here? Hold up. Okay. We got y'all right there. Okay. Spirit, what's going on when it's dealing with my family? Somebody here could be lying to you, okay, or keeping you a secret to somebody else, to somebody here, okay? What's going on, Spirit? This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay, with the Lovers being here in the 7 of Swords, okay? This could be somebody here, family, that needs some form of help. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Or somebody here is like, and I'm seeing 2 different situations here. Okay, for somebody here, you have, like, this feel like life and death. I ain't gonna hold you. It feel like, I was telling y'all before I had pulled back off camera that you were getting ready to make some type of decision. This could have been involving, like, your soul contract. Some of y'all are actively in the midst of this right now, where there could be a situation going on in your life to where you're having to choose fate. Karmic lesson is here. This is like life is trying to see, like for some of y'all, you've been praying this entire time, God, just please make me financially stable to be able to take care of my family. God, put me in a situation to be in front of everybody. God, somebody is praying, put me on a better job. God, somebody is saying something like that, right? And how fate show up to you. Somebody here done conjured up the devil just by praying. I see soulmate being here. So how life gonna show up and test you, you may meet a bomb. Okay, I'm literally seeing something like this. I'm breaking this down to somebody here. This secret crush or this secret admirer is this wealthy woman or this wealthy man. Okay, hula, you know they say God, they say man is God or God is man. So for somebody here, okay, this is the Messiah. This is what this feel like. You may meet somebody, family, that appear to be in need here. 5 of Pentacles here, but only they're not. Okay, this feel like physical manifestation, family. It's very strategic. That's why the 7 of Swords is here. It's like whatever this is you're being presented with, because for somebody here, I speak on the past, the future, and the right now. We're in the present time. Okay, ain't nobody went nowhere yet. Everybody figuring it out. Okay, so when you say die or when you say death, I'm even speaking to the afterlife. I'm speaking to the physical planes. Okay, I'm speaking to the underworld. Okay, I'm speaking to everything right now when I say dimension. I don't care where you are. Somebody, you done lost somebody close to you. I'm speaking to your dead ancestors. Okay, I'm speaking to this is like the horn being sound where everything has to rise. Everything has to wake up. Okay, it don't really even matter what the hell you got going on right now. Okay, look, envy watching. That means it don't matter who watching me. It don't matter who watching you, family. I'm getting like God. Okay, it's able. For somebody here, fate is alive. It's something here about you bringing yourself back to life and not repeating those same cycles or not repeating these same patterns. And also there is some type of major existence here to somebody here where this could take you out of poverty. Wealthy woman, wealthy man, somebody here, you used to be poor, okay, or you used to have lacked. Okay, so it's like all this praying you've been doing, that's Bobala asking for a favor. So now it's like something here is being shown to you to where you can have anything you want if you make the right choice. There is a choice here, and I don't feel like you have made this choice yet. And this is surrounding love, but love is in reverse. Stay away from this shit you love, because that says you will manifest your old life back again to somebody. This could be to anything, family, okay? This could be, if it's a lot of people that be saying God is the head of their life and the devil, I rebuke the devil in the mighty name of Jesus. Right? So something here is sneaky. This could be Lucifer. So this is the point where it's like God will sit down as the enemy. God will show up to you as like the enemy. This what I'm seeing with fate, surrounding fate here. It's like you ain't able to see something clearly here, family, because life is giving you a choice to somebody. Look, there go the infinite situation that I was talking about way before I started pulling tarot. Okay, to somebody. So this confirmation. Somebody is going to show up in your life. Okay, for somebody here, this person may have been sent, okay, from the Akashic record. I seen a recording being here. So this is somebody that have been here before. This could be somebody that is extremely wise, extremely ancient, but they may appear to lack. Okay, something here like that. For somebody here, when this person show up in your life, they're coming to tell you something. They may even be very direct, or they may appear as if they're love bombing you. Okay, something here like that. They're coming to bring you something here. Okay, you have a choice here to make. You may be indecisive about this. Page of Cups being in reverse, you may not know which way to go. Okay, you is the answer. Okay, till somebody, stay true to yourself. You receive all of this wisdom. You receive all of this wise. Everything that you have been doing at this time has led you up to this moment. Family, I have a prophecy. Okay, to somebody. I'm speaking to the mass. It's got everything to do with where you are right now in life. Oh, there go the king right there. I was saying like Jesus to somebody. You got some folks talking about Jesus getting ready to come back, or like Jesus is showing up and save somebody, family. So you finna save yourself. Jesus is saving you by you saving yourself to somebody here. Okay, this has something to do with you taking action on where you go next. Okay, this is a crossover to somebody. Free game, family. This fate. Okay, let me get a new spread, guys. Thank everybody for being on here, wherever you may be. Okay, and listen, family, I just really want to put this out here two-way before we get further off in the message to somebody. Let's stay in alignment. Okay, I'm a real nigga. When you book me, family, I don't text nobody personal phone. I'm not gonna reach out to you, family. We just stay professional. We stay professional over here. We not doing that. I'm not about to reach out to nobody and text your personal phone. I don't give a fuck who you is. Okay, I'm God. I'm the one that get all the worship and praise in my life, family. I don't look for nobody to give me anything, so money can't make me rich. A lot of people that's in the background that be showing up on this platform that I have created and be thinking as if your position in life matter when that shit ain't paying none of my bills, family, or even bringing me back to life when time says wake up. I'm saying that to somebody. So we just gonna stay in alignment like that, family. Let's lock in. If you click the link in any one of my platforms, family, it will take you to a website, family, that I designed. And it tell you exactly how to reach me. We don't even gotta even do all that conversing, family. I'm very direct with how I speak to the people, family, because I say so. I'm saying it to anybody right now, family, because somebody, it's a couple of y'all, family, that be trying shit. Free game, I just want to put that out there to somebody. Okay, thank y'all for being over here. To my true supporters, thank y'all, family. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, to somebody, spirit is saying you can't please everybody, and there is something that you should take a risk on. Let bygones be bygones. I'm talking to a couple of folks. For somebody here, you could be holding a grudge right now. Look how this sun coming out. We on a different page, okay? For somebody here, with this unknown source being here, this is Ori that shows up. Some of y'all could be connected. Look, direct contact. Somebody here, you have direct contact with source. So some of y'all, you could be receiving your Orisha at this time. Like, who's over your head? You're being crowned. You have been crowned to somebody for you to walk this life, this new life that you are in, 80s, 90s, okay, 2000s. Somebody you could have been born, okay? Revenge is here, family. You paid back some type of karmic debt to society is what I'm saying to somebody, okay? Something outside this world is watching you. This your old life, okay? Far, far away is here, okay? It's what I'm showing to somebody at this time, okay? Things that you ain't never seen before is showing up, and you in a cosmic phase to a lot of y'all, okay? Everyone on the same page is here, okay? So family, this is you being in alignment with your new life, okay? You should be seeing increase by now, okay? See increase is still manifesting to somebody here. You should see change, but only things are not going to change, family, if you are still seeing things in your way. Somebody need to hear that, okay? What do you mean, so put me down? Meaning you're trying to control how this happens, okay? Put me down. I'm going to get a little more in depth. Some of y'all waiting on a rich nigga to show up and bag you, sir. It's a lot of these bitches that want a man to take care of them. You could literally be thinking that your prayer that you're praying, or somehow because you're doing the right thing in life, you deserve this. That don't mean shit. You didn't ask to be here. I'm saying this to anybody. When you didn't ask to be here, your life is not yours for you to pray and say I can have. That's a lie. That's the manipulation around everybody, family. Free game. This part, like when the truth hurt for somebody you now know. Unknown sources here. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody. For somebody here, the time has come, family, for you to let go and let God. Literally, some of y'all be fake capping out here, fake Christians out here. Some of y'all just only know God because you was raised. You grew up in a life like that. You don't even really know about that for real. Which is why I'm picking up on Ori. Okay, the Orishas is here. Okay. The Orishas start coming to you, family, when it's time for you to be shown the way in your next path life, in your next pathway. The Orishas is there for you as your mother, as your father. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody. Some of y'all are very loved at this time. All this love you done gave in one life, family. Now it's time for you to be loved back. So at this phase, you stay away from the shit you love. That keeps you from going back to the same things. That keeps you from going back to those same ways. I've been using it a lot, family. That's a frequency. Love is a frequency. When I come out of my mouth and I say stay away from that shit you love, somebody here, you may have caught the rainbow. Some of y'all, you can see rainbows. Or you're going to see a rainbow. I'm literally getting like you're on a higher frequency now. We're on a higher timeline, Gula, to somebody. Congratulations is here. Okay, and y'all excuse me, I'm stumbling over my say because I'm really high up in consciousness. Okay, pregnancy is here, happiness, and stillborn. Okay, all of the above. Hospitalized is here as well, family. When source show up, fate is also taking place. So you could be seeing a lot of people that's dying. A lot of people could be dying, whether this is in the public eye or whether this is actually around you, okay? Because Most High, that's what Most High is, okay? When everything has to obey, that means that leaves sin. That puts the veil in this life. That's the physical plane we talking about. Family, these are the planets, these are the genres of people, and these are the things that has happened already. Manifesting communication is here. Incoming communication is here. I was saying this to somebody. This is like a manifestation. Okay, Kusa. Okay, what's going on, spirit? Somebody here could be a gay couple. To a gay couple, there is some level of expansion being here. Okay, this could be a gay couple here that's on YouTube, born in the 80s, 90s, or 2000s. Okay, I'm getting this at this time. Some level up here. Okay, there is a level of authority here that somebody has to stand in. I've been talking to the investor lately. Okay, you don't have to be like somebody that's like on social media. Okay, this could be every day in your real life, but this I'm speaking to the investor now. How have you become the investor? By the shit that you have lost. Somebody could have been in tunnel vision or something like that. Okay, I don't care what this is to your personal life. There is something that you have lost. Okay, and it's like this is what's bringing like this expansion in for somebody here. You're getting like a second chance. but this comes with like your real eye. Okay, medulla oblongata. Okay, it sits in the back of your head. What sits in the back of your head sits in the face. Okay, you are the face of this earth now. When they say God give you life, you are literally in a phase where like God has given you everything, because now you are walking around, or you are witnessing a bunch of NPCs at this time. You are gods, to who I'm saying to a lot of people who I'm speaking to. I'm talking to some gods. I'm speaking to some investors. I am is here. It's like now you are now looking at life in a whole different perspective, family. Okay, you are no longer looking at life in one way as if God is blessing me, or somebody is giving me something to have, family. That will just keep you stuck. Abracadabra is here. Okay, I see expansion, unknown source, and manifesting communication. For somebody here, the magician could be showing up to somebody here. How do you know this? You may fuck around and see something sitting on your dresser. You know you just seen this, and then when you look there again, it's not there, but then when you go back, it's there again. Shit like this could be happening to somebody. What seems to be like paranormal activity. Something here like that. This could be going on to you, family. This is that. Make it fall into fruition. Abracadabra, make it fall into fruition. Something here like that is showing. It's a lot of people that want some attention today, family, but evil don't hold no weight. Free game, family. I could be the devil. I'm whoever you want me to be. I'm whoever you see me to be, family. Free game on your screen, family. I'm just a girl. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight, family. I don't even know none of y'all. Facts. Somebody here, you done went through some type of spiritual initiation. Okay, you done been given something here where you have cracked the code. Okay, you have cracked the code to your new life. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody. What's going on, Shaw? Okay, nothing can be illegally done to you. Okay, whatever this is that was illegally done in one life has been undone in your life. Okay, I'm getting this. Out the blue calls is here, and so random is here, family, because you hearing from fate. Okay, you already have been called. You know how they say many are called, but few are chosen. That's talking about death. You have already died. I'm talking about literally. I'm talking about in this physical life as well. Okay, somebody can't see you no more. Somebody is no longer around. Okay, but you seem to be on this internet, and somebody could be looking at you or witnessing you at this time, family. Okay, new life. Okay, goddess is here. Deity is here. Somebody you went to the moon. Okay, this is like a moon goddess that I'm showing or picking up on here. Made up stories is here. It's like now everything that you used to know is now fake. Okay, carry the experience with you. Okay, you could be going blind. What you mean? So put me down to a perspective. Okay, your perspective, the way you was looking at shit, that shit is leaving. Family, I witnessed going deaf, right? When you go deaf, you go blind. You start seeing somewhere else. I see really, really high. But when I first started going through this shit, family, I ain't gonna lie, it was very, very scary. Fate is real. When your life start flashing before you and shit like that, it's very, very real. But when I start really seeing, I've been saw the veil. When I was first born. When babies are born, they cry when they come out of their mama. That's because that's hell. They hollering like that when the baby first born because of all the things that's happening around them at one time. A baby grew in the womb or up around nothing but water and survival. That's how come a baby know how to survive anyway, family. You're not just human. You're more so like an animal. Facts, family. You're going to form anyway. But when I started going deaf, family, I started to lose my memory. I started certain things I can remember and certain things I can't. Just like when you were a baby. Some of y'all can't remember actually being in your mama's stomach. Some of y'all remember certain parts of your childhood and certain parts you don't. That's all got everything to do, family, with a veil and you dying and crossing over and you existing somewhere else. The things that you remember, it's not even more so the fact that it's like a dream or something like this, family. It's another reality. When you go to sleep, every day you go to sleep and you wake up, family, that's every day. That's a new life. It's not like, okay, yesterday was one day and today is a whole new day, family. This is like memory we're talking about. Family, this is what brings you back, family, when you ain't trying to go. You just go somewhere else, family. As long as you remember or you wake back up, that's God saving you. That's God being there for you in your time of need. That's Jesus coming to save somebody. to somebody. When you remember something, family, when you do not have. When you get ready to die, a lot of people don't know where you go when you die. A lot of people don't know what tomorrow may bring, but it's your memory, family, that keeps you going when you ask for anything or say you want to have something new. So when they say God give you life, when it's time for you to be somewhere important, family, you are important who I'm talking to. You are extremely important. When you start talking about being important in your life, you stop asking. You stop asking for a residual income, family, and you start existing in a plane, on a physical plane, family. And that's when nurture happens. The earth gonna be here anyway, even if you don't wake up, even if you don't choose to leave out of your house, you might want to stay at home. The earth still gonna be earth, family. That's the nurture to your own vibration. I'm saying this to somebody. You got that going on right now, family. Some of y'all are losing sight to one life. Made up stories is here. Life is a movie. I see goddess and deity here. Your life story will be on TV one day. Something that you did. It could be regular. You were being followed because we seen recording. That's the Akashic record. It's time for you to actually leave that life and actually see that you are here now. If you guys are not seeing this increase, because I don't stamp shit, I don't know. If you're not seeing this increase, it's because you're still looking at your old life. Literally, I'm saying that, family. You literally doing that. You know, sometimes we try to overthink what people say to us, and that's why it sounds so boring. When the pastor was preaching or talking, whether it was fake or not, family, it's always something happened for a reason. Whether it was a false prophecy happening or not, family, even then the false prophet still tells the truth, because even fake is real and real is fake. So it's like, thou shalt not judge. That say that for a reason, family. I'm saying that to a lot of y'all. So it's like right now, what's going on right now, family, the illusions, family, is everyday life to this shit that when you go to sleep and when you wake up, that made yesterday fake. That belongs to fate now. The fact that you have went to sleep and you have woke back up to tomorrow, that makes yesterday fake. That's not real. That's how come somebody can tell a lie. Somebody can make up a story. That's how come somebody can be a hypocrite. Can't nobody never judge you for what the fuck you got going on right now. For what you saying, how you moving. Can't nobody take that away from you right now, because this is already done happened. Something that already happened. Just the fact that you woke back up. So some of y'all could be feeling more alive. Okay, with this unknown source being here. Alive is not dead, family. Ooh. Alive is not dead, family. Alive, when you start feeling more and more alive, family, you feel more and more connected to the channel. Okay, some of y'all could be channelers or something like this. This manifesting communication. This is talking about your existence, bringing everything that you want. You won't even have to ask for it. It's a natural existence of. It's like habitating. This is what animals go through. Animals are naturally gonna live free, because they exist, family, and they don't actually be here as humans. They're not getting up every day. They're not going to work and coming home, family. It's a habitat. Your habitat, family, will bring you everything you want. You won't have to ask for it to somebody. Call off. What's going on, spirit? Priority mail is showing up. Okay, it's raining outside too. They say it rain when somebody dying. Okay, so for somebody here, okay, I just opened somebody's head up. Yellow tape. I just said somebody dying. Free game plotting is here. And they your biggest fan. For somebody here, you got some people that want to collaborate with you, that really admire something that you have going on here. Okay, this may have even been at the expense of you losing somebody. Somebody here just lost somebody close to them. Okay, fate is showing up. Okay, this also could be a message from the other side here. Kulosh. I feel real connected to this rain, y'all. Okay, what's going on, spirit? Higher timeline just showed up. I said this when I first opened up the mail. When I first opened up this message, family, to somebody. We're on a higher timeline. Okay, glow up is showing up here, family, and you having options. This feel like that situation I was telling you about, family. You're going to have to pay attention and see, like, it feel like God showing up to you as your past life, if that make any sense. But it's like I'm saying God showing up to you, family, because that's what you believe in. Stop believing in that. It's what I'm saying to somebody. Stop believing like God is showing up to you in your time of need, and start being there for yourself. To somebody, this is new money to somebody. This shit I'm saying, this new money to you. Like, you can take this all the way to the bank, family, free game. This what I'm saying to you, this is going to actually put you in position. Okay? I'm speaking to some bosses. I'm speaking to the investor. Okay? Stop looking at your situation. Some of y'all watching me, family, I done been there and done that. I used to be there for a broke nigga. I done had a nigga to take care of me. And I done been there for a broke nigga. I go broke by the nigga, but I never go broke by myself. Don't ever feel stupid, sir. Especially if I'm talking to a woman. Don't ever feel like you stupid for being there for somebody. Because that's a gift. It could be a gift and a curse, family, when you don't know why you living. Okay? This could be a gift and a curse when you don't know why you living, family. But the investor is the one that invests. Investment ain't always talking about money. Investment ain't always talking about you investing your money. It's time, it's money. It's where you choose to put your time at. And this is why you start paying attention to what's going on around you. You can meet somebody, family, or whether this is a friend, whether this is somebody that you choose to love, somebody that you want to work with. You can come across somebody, family, that appear to lack. That's that prayer when you ask God to be there for you in your time of need, when you didn't have the money to pay your insurance. When you didn't have no money to buy your baby some diapers and shit. That's that part. So when you go back, everything is a sacrifice. Now you got to start looking at your situation as if I'm the investor. Some of y'all, that's why your career have not took off. Because you could be looking at God to show up and bless you in your time of need when God gave you life. You have to look at something on the other side of things. You have to look at something from a different perspective. And that's when your manifestation going to start unlocking big time. It's like, damn, I was looking at that like that. Dog, I'm showing up as God. Now you showing up. It's like an answered prayer, family. It's like you being put in position for somebody. This really feel like that. Like, for some of y'all, you have been put in position now to like make things happen for yourself. Something here like that. New money is showing up. Windfall lid too. Goodness. For somebody here, you getting ready to shake back. That's what I'm seeing. To somebody. The investor is the one that take the L. You done took so many losses. You don't go through all of this shit just to tell somebody your story, even that. Because you know, you hear people say, you supposed to be on TV and you should tell people your story. Not if you don't even understand why you went through all that. If you just doing that just to make some money, then you gonna die one day. One day you gonna die. It won't even just be a legacy that is left behind, family. It'll just be inspiration. You don't just tell, even that is helping somebody, family. Help is a sin. You still helping somebody, family, even when you telling them your problems. Even when you telling them what you got going on, family. You still being there for somebody. Always be there for yourself first. Love is so big. Somebody you want a higher love. Higher love could be coming to you at this time, family. Okay? Stay away from that shit you love. To somebody. An ancient warrior is showing up. Okay? Somebody here, you built for the fuck shit. Facts. This what's going on right now. Somebody ain't got no kids. Jealousy is showing up. Tax increase. For somebody here, you finna get ready to have like your soul child. Your soul child. A spirit baby. Something here like that, what I'm showing. Okay? Right now, this is present time energy too. We got the right now showing up. This is a tax increase, family, because your frequency have changed. You are capable of. God is able. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody. Okay, Kulosh. Y'all got me feeling like I'm preaching to somebody in here, family, but we damn sure ain't in church. Okay, and I also want to say to somebody that may appear to be watching me, because I seen envy eyes being here that may be judging me, family, and I also see jealousy being here, family. It's only just going to become your own envy. You will begin to envy somebody like me, family. That's it. That's all, family, because I ain't studying you. That's how envy normally start with monitoring spirits. Envy start with motherfuckers that don't accept what they have or don't accept what's going on in their own life. It becomes an emotion. That's what creates jealousy, family. And then being jealous of somebody, you'll go against them. And then when you see that you can't keep going up against them, then you confuse the enemy. You'll start being confused on what somebody got going on. You'll begin to envy them. You'll begin to watch them, and you'll start studying their behavior. You'll start studying what they have going on. You'll become the pathway. Family, this is how the enemy uplifts you in spirit. Don't be the dead president. I say that to somebody over here, family. I'm a very wise woman and I'm very strategic and I don't hide nothing. I just be myself. You would think with all this gap that I have that I'm trying to move around the enemy, but I ain't even doing none of that. Those are not my intentions. Even when you have intentions to be good or bad, you will still fuck around and get finessed by somebody. How you do that shit, you make it fall down immediately and you don't give a fuck about none of this shit, genuinely. You don't try to be in competition with nobody. You don't try to, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna pray and I'm gonna say I'm protected over here. You gotta just already be protected. That shit gotta already be in you and not just around you, because even when you pray for protection, family, it's gonna be something that's still gonna finesse that. Stay away from the attachments. That's the devil. They say the devil is attachments. Even if you look at it in tarot, stay away from the devil. The devil are your everyday attachments. Even when you say God is the head of my life. Even when you try to say your little prayers, you conjure up your little rituals or something like that, family, to say get back. Family, that shit ain't talking about nothing. That's one of the lowest. I'm one of the highest. I'm in one of the highest realms, family. When you talk about going to heaven, family, ain't none of this shit going on. Ain't none of all that going on. You can have what you want to have when you go to heaven, family. Or when you wake up to a vibration every day, family, it's whatever you want to do. It's wherever you want to be. It's whatever you want to have. That shit gonna go like that too, family. If you stay out the way. When people start showing back up to you, family, Mercury retrograde, somebody here, you going blind to an old perspective. You start to see what the truth and things for what it really is. Ain't nothing new under the sun, so it gonna come back around. Those faces that stay familiar to you, it's like the unconscious mind. Those are also your most sacredest parts. That's your memory. Those are the things that you remember, family. And when it come back towards you, family, you are now the God that one served. You are now in a whole nother life. And when somebody is in a religious life and they're praying and they're asking God for a favor, family, God show up in your situation. God show up in your time of need. You the one that's being there. So when things of the past start showing back up around you, family, it's time for you to be the investor. That's how you going to start unveiling change. Some of y'all been watching so many tarot readings, waiting. I can even start seeing the growth in this life, family. But I also see the new dead people, the ones that have died already. I see the new angels. I even see tarot readers, family, that look drained. They just doing messages now just because they know, they feel as though God is gonna somehow show up and the investor is gonna show up and invest into what they got going on, but they ain't even invested into themselves. I see this with tarot readers. I've been seeing this with content creators, people that just want to make it to a higher level in life or want to be successful. You getting readings done, booking classes and shit like that, family. Some of y'all don't even be taking serious when you come and sit down and speak to me, family. I don't want to take your money like that unless you just want to give it to me. Facts. It's so many. If somebody looking at my platform or looking to see growth or looking to see elevation, family, what you don't see is what's already happening somewhere else. Those are my most sacredest parts. You'll never be able to monitor my social medias every day and just kind of see what I got going on, family. It's my face and my brand that I put out there. I put myself out there, family. So if I let you see it, anything that you're looking for after that, family, you only gonna find your own situation. Cause I got some haters over here who behave. Somebody past, future, right now, we're in the present time. Whether you know me or not, you got some folks that love me and you got some folks that don't like me. Envious eyes is here, family, and I know how shit go. And I'm saying I'm passing the gap. This is generational wealth to somebody that we are tapped over into right now. This is a tap conversation, family. We ain't even communicating, family, if I ain't even asking you to say nothing back. I ain't going live with nobody. I'm saying this shit to you. So I ain't looking for nothing. I'm not looking for nothing from nobody. I'm just putting you down with how shit go right now, family. For somebody here, your whole situation is still stagnated. Your whole situation is just sitting, family, because you in your own introspection. That's death. That's die. Even if you want to say die, that's death. That's all that. That's sitting. That's peace. That is still. That's all that. That's black. That's dark. That's all that. That's reflecting on the outside. Medulla oblongata. It's in the back of your head that sits in the front of you. That's the face. That's what's happening in your life right now. Reality. Your reality sits in front of you. And right now, your reality is the way it is right now, family. I ain't got to put you in no class. We ain't got to huddle up, family. So when I get ready to go up on my platform and I get ready to say I got tickets that ain't for sale, I got tickets, somebody gonna pay me what I want, family, to come sit and talk to me. Facts. It's not even a promotion. I'm not promoting anything, family. I gotta get you on a vibration to even get in the same room with me. We all got to be on the same vibration, family, so we can sit at the table. And then but bosses sit around me. Everything around me have to be loyal. We got to get on the same vibration first. So starting the class, family, I'm just talking to a bunch of dead folks. I'm not the teacher. And that ain't to talk down on nobody. And if that offends somebody in this conversation, family, then maybe you should elevate and come up to me. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Because those who anger you, control you. I ain't even talking to you. I'm talking to myself if ain't nobody saying anything back. Family, this is memory. Is what I'm saying to somebody. So to somebody here, something like this is taking place in your life to where things is like how they are, because everything that you seem to have, you have already, but you don't know it, and it just come by. Some of y'all, it just come by you, but it don't stay. Death, die, somebody around you done died. It doesn't matter. Things are coming by you, but yet it don't stay, or things are happening in your life to where it don't stay residual. Because of your medulla oblongata and the fact that you don't know that your reality is in your face. Literally. You can see somebody so wise go up on your FYP or your TL, or even in real life. You can run across somebody so wise that'll tell you something so real that you won't even believe because of yesterday. Because of something that you have seen already, but something that you don't know, you don't address. And so many people blind prayer. Why prayer is dark. Why you don't get immediate answer. Why you don't know that things have happened for you already. Your change is already here because you don't know that you're dead. Therefore, you can't possibly know that you are alive. I'm saying this to somebody. Go somewhere cold. Somebody here, okay? They say when somebody die, their body get cold. Go somewhere cold. This could be death talking to you. Okay, telling you to wake up. That's if I had to read your head and I had to tell it to you. That would be saying to somebody, wake your ass up, wake up, go somewhere, okay, move around, okay, yeah, push up. To somebody, push up on yourself, okay, push up on you. That's a bet. Finesse game outstanding, that's a fact. Circumcised homeboy, you a little nigga. No lingo homeboy, you a little nigga. Push up on you like real quick. Push up on you like real quick. One thing I don't need is no nigga. One thing I don't need is no nigga. I wrote that so long ago. Family, it's called Push Up. I got it on SoundCloud. It's already on SoundCloud, family. I used to make bangers. I still do, family. I make bangers. I just put my own gab on music. Like, music can never make me no money, family. Because the shit that I be saying in my songs, and the things that I have done, it's a prophecy. But you can pay me. You can pay me to do a show, family, but you can't pay me for my music, family, because those are markings. It's so many of y'all that know how to do music already. It's so many of y'all that have just like your own talents. I want you to just know in this life, whether you on or off camera making money, because all this shit is being recorded. I want you to know, family, that it's not your talents that's going to get you paid, family. Your talents will just buy you here. What that says, like, to wherever you are right now, family. Your ability to do something, family, will carry you many lifetimes. It's the ability to have already, family, is what you have right now. Trying to get rich off of something you know how to do, that's everybody. Somebody may not get picked. And it might be a whole lot of fans when you start having to align some shit in one life and everybody trying to do the same thing. That's everybody pray. Everybody want to get money. I don't give a damn what's happening, how you do it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's where you trying to be. Everybody trying. It's too many people with the same destination. Then when you get there, then what? It's too many. It's too many fucking people looking alike. It's too many people having the same dream and the same goals in mind. I don't know about you, family, but I be thinking outside the margin. I stand outside. I come outside of one life when it be like that, family. I fuck around and be in my own world. I have to, family, when everybody is doing the same thing. That's the enemy. That's the enemy when you pray. You talking to the enemy when you pray. Because somebody will fuck around, family. You talking about darkness, you speaking to your own head. You start praying, you will see somebody else who you ain't never met in your life. That'll just show up in front of you on your screen, on your internet. That'll just be looking like it and somehow inspire you with your own thoughts. Damn, I said one day I wanted to be that. Damn, them folk did that shit first. You'll fuck around and start witnessing something. You'll become man. That's man, family. You want to stay away from those type of thoughts. Or going up in prayer. And even if you don't even gotta pray. It's just even your everyday thoughts. These could just be your thoughts, family. You just in your mind, on your vibration, you want to just have. You ain't gotta say this to nobody, because you know a lot of people think too that manifesting is when you keep it to yourself. Family, a lot of people think, I speak with a lot of metaphors, family. When I'm gonna tell you where I come from. When I say keep manifestation to yourself, family, you may have to tell somebody. But when you tell somebody, make sure that you know that you are alive before you wake shit up. When you say something to somebody, your words have power. God give you life. So you are undressing and you are unveiling time. Time is money. We all are attached by a number. So that means if you are entertaining somebody, or if you are dealing with anything in this life, family, you supposed to show up as the investor in your own situation. When you start praying, it's going to be a sacrifice. That's how come karma says whatever you put out into the universe, that's what you will receive back. That's how come that part, because you still waiting on a blessing. You still waiting on somebody to show. I just think the ink in the sky. Free game, family. That's big old loader. That's big old loader talk. Okay, that's big old. That's stamped, family. What I just said to somebody. Ha ha. Shadow band is here, family. It's in reverse though. Okay, somebody could have been trying to block your motion. I'm talking to a star. Somebody could have been trying to like block you or something like this, family. Can't nobody block. They say can't nobody start with God, God. Family, understand that. Understand what all that mean, family. When I say that. I'm saying this to somebody. Free game. Give me the messages, spirit. Childhood trauma is here and good luck charm is here. This is the rainbow talk. Family, understand when I say you are God, family. Okay, you have to be on your own vibration, family. When it's talking about all this shit outside of you, when it's talking about like this world, you have to be available to your own self. To somebody. You was never the problem. BKA, it was never the situation around you. It was always you versus you, family. Literally. See, when you came outside your mom, when you came outside of your mother's womb, family, the Bible tell you don't have a baby out of wedlock. Marriage is not coming together with somebody and going up under one oath. That's Satan, family. That's a man who won't control over your life. That's a submissive woman. That's somebody that is powerless, family. And I can say this, I've been married before, family. Free game, I'm putting you down with this shit. That's all of that right there, that's religious. That's religion, family. That's that life right there. Only then, family, you ain't even gonna die. Death is a privilege. Even when you talk about like dying, family, everybody don't just die. That's a lie, family. It's a privilege when you say death. Death is born, family. Death will keep on bringing you back if it don't want to die. What? That's such a high authority when you say, like, I used to be scared to die, family. And still is. That's a veil. That's because those in family. I used to be scared to die, but I'm still scared to die, family. They say, fear no man but God. That's talking about you. That's talking about me. That's talking about you versus you, family. When they say fear no man but God, when you start talking about dying, death is an authority. It has its own authority, family. It'll show up and kill everything. What talk about evil? Evil is live, family. Caca. Ain't none of these shit going on, family, if you don't say so. That's the authority that you have been taken away from. You have been taken away from yourself. See, when you was born and you was crying when you came out of your mama, you was born through a veil, family. That shit hurt. When a woman have a baby, that shit hurt bad as a motherfucker, family. That's because of what you did in one life. That's all of those past lives that your mama done had when you came back, family. And that's why the labor pains was so barren and so unbearable. And there's generations of shit that done came through that portal. That's an open portal. Family, 10. The doctor say when you get to 10 centimeters, you can push. When you get to certain numbers, those are high frequencies right there. That's a really high frequency right there, family. You talking about the beginning and the end, the Alpha Omega, family. Ain't no ending when you talk about who God is. Them facts, extreme facts. Once you are born, once you come through that portal, family, ain't no fucking dying, family. Death is a privilege for you to go back to that. It's a privilege, family, for you to ascend that high again, family. When you start talking about death is born, death is a form, family. Once you get to a phase, because I see good luck charm here, family. This is 622, family. Fancy is real. It's not just a saying or something here like that. Once you make it in this life where people can't see you anymore, family, that's a veil. That's so high up, fam. That's a privilege, and it's such an authority. Goodness. It's such an authority to get that high. That's why you're gonna always be scared to die. Because that's life you never had. That's the life you always wanted. That's the love of your life. Confirmation with that beeping. You hear that in the background, family? Free game. That's a really high veil. The fairy tale. Family, I can see a fairy tale so high, family. It'd be something out of this world. It'd be like a fairy almost. My eyes, family. That's why I like wearing eyelashes. Family. It's not makeup, family. It be like a vibration that I be on, family. When I wear my long eyelashes like this, family. I'm pretty in real life. I'm saying this, family, to somebody that may be watching me and tapping somebody in. And why, so don't ever let nobody make you feel bad for how you may look. Everything here is supposed to be an experience to something. They try to body shame you and make you feel bad for your existence. Family, that's something money can't buy. You should never be fucked up off none of these shit. I'm talking to anybody right now. Family, if you just habitat, okay, Habitat for Humane. If you just habitat, you will start forming all this shit up around you. What? You will have genuine people around you if you just be yourself, no matter how long it take. That's your physical form. That's born again. Who lost you? If you just stay true to yourself. If you just stay true to yourself, it'll bring you something that money can't buy. That's so wealthy, family. You will literally have everything. You will literally have anything you want, family. I'm saying it, y'all. And I don't tell you something I don't know. I stamped that. Okay, let me get some last messages, guys. This was an amazing message. Y'all already know when I be getting off camera and come back on, I always got tea. I always got some type of tea for y'all or something like that, family. Because these ain't just tarot readings. Although somebody may judge me for reading cards, they try to make it seem as if this type of work. Family, this ain't even work what I do, family. This is a lifestyle. Tarot, shouts out to you if you're a fucking tarot reader on here. If you're some type of public speaker or something like that, where you speak to the masses or something like that, okay? It's some real niggas that watch me. Okay, it's some real big old goodies that watch me. It's some queens that watch me. It's some real goddesses that watch me. Facts. And I really want to just give y'all flowers while you can see me and while we here in the flesh. Not when you die. Family, me. I always tell y'all all the time that with this big old gap that I got, I still like to stay in the background. I'm really shy. Shy don't say I'm scared. Shy just says I don't know you like that. That's how you present yourself around a stranger. That does not mean that, family, like, we can't kick it. That's my down to earth to you. That's the moon. That's my cosmic phase. That's my down to earth to you. I'll kick it with anybody. I ain't never scared. I ain't scared to take that risk. I'm not scared to it don't really matter to me what you can or can't do or what you even have, because I'm already doing this shit for myself. That's bigger than even just 100%. They even try to put a number on that. They say 50-50, or they say 80-20, or they say 100%. 100%, family. I'm just me. Take time off all this shit. You use time. You can't use me up. You can't even use me up. So you can't even put me in a lane like that to even say you even coming in and taking care of me, because I'm going to take care of myself. Because when it's time for me to die by myself, you ain't the one that going to be able to wake me back up. So even so, raise your vibration. I seen somebody going blind. You finna go blind to that old life and how you may be looking at things. That right there ain't even talking about nothing right now. It's not really talking about nothing. Just thinking that somebody can show up and just, only thing they can do, family, is just spoil you with gifts. Somebody here, okay, the universe is getting ready to spoil you. The universe is spoiling you, family, because you are already spoiling yourself. You are already spoiling yourself with this shit that you waking up to every day. God give you life to somebody. Okay, let bygones be bygones. That's not even just talking about a grudge. Is so big. It's a big old stubborn energy, family. It's a big old blockage when it needs something. Something need to be blocked. I'm saying this to somebody. Let bygones be bygones is even talking about the things that you seem to attach to. Some of y'all, this can even be your own kids, right? See, when I done came across my husband so many times. He been dead 8 years now. Long live Scooby. But Scooby ain't dead. It's what I'm saying. He's very much alive somewhere, family, and he keeps showing up to me in all the wrong phases. But that was me looking at things all wrong, family. See, I don't know if you ever heard, like, when you are married, when one person die, it won't be long before the other one go too, because y'all is one. That's your soulmate. When you marry your soulmate. Death will come get you. Or death will come back and get you. When death come back and get you, family, it be something totally different. My husband was God, family. And I'm Jesus. Mary had a son. I woke up on the third day. She woke up from the dead, family. I went through my awakening when I was 33, family, but I died already when I was 31. Facts. When I was 30 years old, my husband died at 31. I was 30, he was 31. We always be the same age for 1 month, family. When he was here, family, that's so big. That's a spirit, that's consciousness showing fate, that was showing how I died and when I woke back up, family. Death is consciousness, family. We are one. 87, my life path. My husband was born 1987, December 7th, 1987. My life path is number 7. I seen Buddha when I first woke up, right? That's Buddha's birthday. Family, 1987 is my son, YT. He a Gemini. He life path number 8. So 87, that talks about when a man and a woman come together and co-create, and they manifest in this life, one in the physical realm and one in the spiritual life. Kala. He's also a Sagittarius. That's the fire horse. So this was the year that I quantum leap, family, into everything. You can't hate on me and stop nothing that's already done. Confirmation when I was born. So I'm saying to somebody, so we can move further, so you can move further in life, family. You can't block what's already happening already. When I get on here and do messages, family, stay up. Stagnancy is only here, family, to your own vibration. Let bygones be bygones, family. It's talking about when it's time for you to break free from one life and go back to another one. Or to somebody holding a grudge. You could be saying, well, I ain't healed. I'm not mad at nobody and I'm at peace. And then there is a newfound energy that comes to you, family, because new levels, new devils. There's a newfound energy that comes to you even when you at peace, family. It's a higher peace. It's a higher peace. It's never a practice. Oh no, family. When you do things like join Ifa, right? You don't join it. You got some people that's really Ifa that have been called to that, and they understand and understand when I get on here what I speak and when I say what I say. I say. It's never something that you don't go and join any religion. That's the lie in the church. Come join the church. You don't join. Those are veils, really high revelations, really high crowns. When it's talking about you crossing over and dying and actually being with your counterpart forever, eternal life. Religion is so high in spirit, family. It's one of the first things that cover you when you die. When you were first born, when you came out of your mama. I don't care if I'm talking to a woman or a man. It's the woman that's the highest. It's the woman that got you here. Not a man. A man can never do that, family. I don't care what life, what form. There are many forms. There are many lives. I don't care what God you serve. It could be a man. Therefore, I can't tell you that the God that you serve or the God that you are giving all the worship and praise to is not real, because fake was yesterday. Okay? Fake was yesterday. That doesn't say it's tomorrow. That's what that means. That's saying that you got a whole lot of people, family, that could believe in nothing and still survive in this life. That's the deal, family. And when you say the devil is a veil. The devil is what'll be dark in that life that you don't supposed to be in, that life path that you keep choosing to be in. Because time has left already. So you'll be raised in a sinful world, family. We done changed the channel. It's yellow outside, family. We definitely on a vibration right now, family. Stay up, okay? To some of y'all, family. Everybody won't be able to be on this conversation long, family. My light is so big, family. It'll push the enemy back. Somebody will get on this motherfucker and say, oh my God, you're Baphomet. Oh my God, and my granddaddy. Oh my God, you're the devil. I beat a bitch up. Oh my God, I'm a street nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God, God is all over your life. I am. It'll just be it's a crown, family. It's just like it's your head. It's your own head. It's your own understanding. It's your own religion. It's your own everything, family, when it's time for you to give your back. Facts. It's all that going on like that, family. It's all that over in your life like that, family. When you say that part, some of y'all are connecting with your counterpart here recently, okay? And I say recently because we're in the present time. Some of y'all could be stagnated. You could have done let go of certain people, but yet this is your most deepest, darkest secret. For some of y'all, fear no man but God. You are facing your fears at this time. Shit is unlocking and it's happening the way it's happening, family, because it's happening already. It has happened already. Some of y'all have went through a lot of change with this childhood trauma being here, family. You're no longer in a trauma bond. Good luck is showing up, family. When you start receiving like favor over your life, that's when you done already been here 2 times around. Some of y'all done been around. You done lived one life before for good luck to be showing. Good luck, it's people saying, I don't believe in good luck. I don't believe in good luck at all. That's because they haven't never got that high in life before. You have some people that literally ain't never had shit and don't even know that they woke. And so good things, it's hard for them to even believe that even exists. You have some people that don't even believe in karma, family, because karma ain't real. That's Satan. Karma ain't real, family. It's the things that you marry in this life. It's the things that you choose to put up with. It's your own belief system when you say that. It's your own wake up when you don't know why you living, family. Therefore, anything go on around you, anything goes, family. That's all this shit right there to somebody here, okay? Take a risk on this person, okay, that may have this baby mama. There's some baby mama drama here in third party. Now, when I first came on, some of y'all may have not been on this message. I'll brief about it again. Okay, there was a situation that I seen where somebody could have you in like a third party situation. And I'm seeing this third party here, and I see baby mama drama. Okay, Illuminati. This is a veil, family, a really high one. Okay, the sun has a tail. Okay, Lucifer has a wife. Okay, something here like that, what I'm showing. Okay, this could also be like, somebody here could be like gay. Literally, like I'm also getting this because I'm getting like a gay god. Okay, this could be the rainbow, like who everybody be praying to when you want something. Okay, there's a gay god here that I'm tapped into, family, that wants you to give something back. You literally could be presented like this. See, you think Illuminati is just like online shit that's happening in the industry, things that just go on with celebrities. You are, a lot of y'all that are watching me are the ones that's behind the scenes. The celebrities that you see, family, on the outside looking in. That's what that is, family. Okay, this is high talk to somebody. Stay with me. Okay? Somebody said demonic. You right, family. Everything that I'm saying out of my mouth is extremely demonic. And you should know what I'm speaking of. That's a veil. When you say demonic, I'm speaking from a very high place. It's demonic to somebody that's not ready to see up that high yet. Hear me out. Okay, I'm not trying to shame nobody. I'm only giving you the truth, family. I don't know you to lie to you. I want you to keep that in the front of your mind first, family. I don't give a fuck about you to be on here arguing with you, going back and forth with you, or doing none of that. That ain't this and that. Okay, that ain't even what that is, family. But you recognize, I don't know if that's for your good or for your bad. That ain't for me to figure out. But to you, okay, and to somebody else that may be watching that may not understand this, yes. This shit I'm saying may come off very demonic because some people did not make it. Some people are still in a dead life, a blind world, and that's okay, family, because some people are not ready to wake up yet when death comes and say, go home. So I'm on here, family. You shouldn't even be watching tarot. I tell people this all the time, family. You shouldn't even be watching tarot readings, family, right now while I'm in the public eye with this shit, because everything has risen. You should know this, family. Me. I'm very wealthy. I'm a very wealthy woman, and I've been like this for a very long time, family. When I was on stage doing shows, when I was on stage doing shows and doing music and shit like that, way before I met my children dad, I was in my room writing music. I used to have me a diary and a journal and shit. I had the Blues Clues room and shit like that, and I used to write down my thoughts. I used to write it down. I always did shit like that. I was never like open to the public. It was just me. I'm the writer. I'm the one investing. I see potential in a situation. Me, I got to run that motherfucker. I can't just be ran. That's where the rebellion come from. I've been like that my entire life, family. But when I start showing it in plain sight, God is in plain sight. When I start getting in your face with this shit, it's because it has always been something that was on the inside that looks on the outside, which is why now you're only looking at me. I'm really not even in the public eye, family. It's just you the one that's famous. It's to the eyes that watch, family. It's to somebody that's praying. I'm sitting on the throne, how I feel, family. Queen Bunny, Shasha. I'm saying this to somebody. You watching me. I'm on my own situation. That's not cockiness, family. I'm showing somebody in plain sight how shit go. I believe when I first got on this message, some of y'all could have joined after the fact. I said, thank everybody for being here. That lets you know you chose to be here, family. It's a choice that stays in front of everybody. I want to put that open. But to somebody, the message, I'm seeing like Illuminati being here. Somebody may show up in a situation, family, where you have to, okay, boom, so you can have something going on over here where it may be something going on with your marriage, or it may be something going on in your relationship, but somebody else shows up, family, with, it's like a sweep. It's like your life would be way better over here than it would be over here, family. The devil is not all bad, family, when it show up in your favor. You have to be the investor, though. It goes back to what I was saying in the beginning of the message. You have to be the investor. It's something that shows up broken to you that you don't need to try to fix. It's something that shows up to you in real life, in real time, that appear to be broke or broken. That's your old life. That's also your prayer. That's also your sacrifice for fame. It's like if you make the right choice, you can have everything that you want. It's something like that. This is what I'm getting off of this third party. And with this wanting you back, family, this is, look, fail for temptation. This is temptation. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. It's something like, it's not a bad thing, family, especially if you're on this motherfucker and you've been talking about, you've been praying anyway. Ain't nobody showing up, family. You're not selling your soul to the devil. You making a choice. That's a difference. You sell your soul to the devil, family, every day when you get up and go to work. And you pay bills. And you got to do this shit all over again, family, and you ain't seeing nothing back. And now you need a vacation. You need a break. People just think, all these folks that's been going on these cruises and shit, and all these folks that's been dying on these trips, it's because it's fate taking place. You don't just go travel. You got people say, I want to travel the world. I want to travel the world. No, sit your ass down when life starts showing up to you like that. When life starts showing up, telling you to go over here and go over there and go over here and go over there, sit still. That's when you're supposed to sit still, thunder and lightning. But my mom used to tell me all the time when it thunder and lightning and storm outside, sit your ass down, God doing his work. You sit still when that happens. You don't just go to making a move because your mind, you had this hunch or you had this urge to go move over here, family. It'll have you running with your like a chicken with your head cut off. That's not discernment, family. That's when faith takes place. That's when everything open up, family, when you start feeling like you want that soul swapping. That's when it's time for you to sit your ass still real quick. Somebody may disagree with what I'm saying, family. This is not that conversation. We're not even having a conversation, family. I am communicating to you. I'm saying what I'm saying. A conversation is when I ask for your opinion. That's something that I'm saying that you are saying, but they say everybody is entitled to their own opinion. No, you're not. Not in my life when my opinion matters. That's a fact, family. I'm the head. That's what I'm saying to somebody. And with this wanting you back, family, this could be your old life. Wanting you back, family, this is talking about you versus you. This could be your old life. Some of y'all, I'm putting you down in real time. What's happening? I don't stamp shit. I don't know what's happening right now in life. I don't gotta even know you, family. Going on somebody in somebody's life is going on somewhere. From the rich to the poor, from the real to the fake. Okay, from the young to the old. It's shit like this going on. Divine time. It's a divine hour right now that is happening right now, family, where reality is changing. Family, I'm getting used to this shit. It's a lifestyle. You can wake up one day, family, and when I say day, family, the day is so big. The day never changed, family. Your reality do. It's your reality that we keep waking up in a society. The day is the algorithm. It's what I can feel. That just stays there, family. It's like time. It's like this is how come you can say January and February and March. That's time, family. But when you start talking about like change, you can change your reality every day. Since I've been on this live, if you didn't catch the live, y'all gotta go back and play it back. Okay, pull up on my game, Spirit Guide Intuitions. Yeah, for some. But if you want to go back and look at my message, it was raining when I first got on here. It was dark when I first got on here. And the more that I started talking, it brightened up outside. And the more that I started talking, it got back dark outside. Everything, the reality was just changing. Confirmation of life. I was talking to some folks. Confirmation of life. Some folks was crossing over. Okay, go back and watch it, family. Somebody is bearing witness at this time. Okay, thank you for that cap. Thank you very much. Okay, to somebody. This is happening right now, in this time right now. Okay, there could be a Virgo trying to get your attention. This could be life. Okay, somebody here, this could be your own introspection. For somebody here, this could be your own spirit. This could be your own hermit. To somebody with this, what I'm picking up on. They've been looking for you. This your soulmate. Okay, we done seen soulmate show up twice. Look, this your soulmate that's looking for you. Y'all been separated. This is like real life. This is like when life and death come together, family. That's you realigning to what you already have. Somebody been doing some big old shadow work, family. Kudos to you. Okay, shoe shop. Okay, I'm saying this to somebody. Kudos to you, family. Now this is the part, family. Okay, Ceci, after I have been exposed to what's dead, how do I live in a life and be God and have all this dead shit up around me? Well, I'm finna put you down, family. Now that everything is alive, and now that y'all have reunited and y'all have come back together, now it's like, you got somebody over you. It's like new levels, new devils. It's like who sit high is who look low. Now somebody sit low and look high. You the God that didn't nobody know why God do what God do. Now the veil will close back, family. Once the veil is lifted, everything will go back to sleep. Everything will go back to the way it is. And that life that you woke up in, where I told you in a portion of this message, I said everything around you should be looking like NPCs. Now you showing up as the investor. Now you saying what stay and what go. Now your life is looking like this. Now the veil, I seen somebody going blind. That's why, because now everything going back to sleep. Now you about to go back to sleep in this life you done manifested. So when the new awakening happened, and for some of y'all, this done happened already because some of y'all been waking up. Okay, I speak in time. So when the next generation come about, and when everything start waking up, and when they going through the awakening, it was always you versus you. It was always you. It's just you. It was like you kept dying and waking back up. And when you kept dying and waking back up, and the higher that you get in consciousness, family, you won't remember. Memory don't never die. It's always there for you in your time of need, when you need it, including when you die and you don't know where you're going when you die. Your soul will be never lost because it's always a life that you carry. It's always some type of life that you carry. I'm saying this to somebody. So now that you are in a life, because somebody got questions. That's like, damn, Sissy, I don't understand this shit, but I get what you're saying, and damn, that's really fucking deep. And I get what you're saying, but still, how did this happen? Now I'm telling it to you in plain sight. We ain't started no class, and we chopping it up right now, family. When I sit down and I actually start pulling up on everybody, when I start traveling, family, okay, because I already done did this in my mind already. 111 on the clock where I'm at Eastern Standard Time. When I start traveling, family, that motherfucker gonna be YSL loaded. Family, it's like those that fuck with me gonna fuck with me, and those that ain't, that's just gonna be fame. Somebody may say I'm famous one day. Family, facts. I got real supporters. Facts. Because I've been standing on my own business first. With order. Receive the order of life. For somebody, you've been on your own type of journey. I'm telling you about me, but you resonate with what I'm saying so well, family, because you already done been there and done that already. I'm saying this. First, you was in a world where it's like, damn, it didn't seem the same. That's changing around some of y'all since you've been watching me. Some of y'all just started watching me, but you can kind of like see what I'm saying. It's like holidays wasn't the same no more. Time seemed like it had to change. Everything was feeling like it was off. Things was moving fast. All type of shit was going on, family. But now things are starting to seem more settled, but yet not really. It's like it's not. You don't really. It's not really real. It seemed like damn, you done seen this shit. It feel familiar but unfamiliar. Okay, these could be faces. This could be the face. Oh, family, I damn near can't even talk how I feel like I'm up right now, family. I'm trying to say this shit to somebody. Gaga. My ass feel like they rolling in the back of my head right now to somebody. Okay, something like that, family. You got that going on. But the veil is closing now. You about to go blind. Like, it's time for you to, like, be humble now. Like, it's time for you to, like, cut out. And this big old portion of the message for some of y'all spiritual folks. Because if this is a spiritual life and if everything is spiritual, then you don't supposed to be spiritual. That sound really fucking dumb when you say it like that, don't it, family? It sound really fucking dumb. Why the hell? If everything is God related, and this is like God, if God is already almighty, and if God is already mighty, then what the fuck is we praying for, and why are we even here? Then that means it's time for you to change your perspective. That's why somebody going blind, family. It don't stay like that after you done woke up. Spiritual folks, I say I'm a spiritualist. That's a ranking, family. That's saying all this shit gonna rise, family, when I start telling the truth. I ain't been blunt all my life for nothing. Blunt folks carry something real high in life. When it's time, and some people even laugh at it. They think it's funny because spiritualists are very, very high demons. Somebody told me demonic. They said, yeah, I know how to hold a demonic conversation, family, because I'm really fucking woke. And I can attack both sides, family. Good and bad, family. I'm one of the highest. It's a really, really big old fucking ranking, family. My words hold power. It carry life and death in my tongue, family. I ain't scared of shit. But I'm scared of the things that people may seem to think that it don't matter. Facts, family. So free game, put somebody down with that. But how do you stay available in a life where after you done woke up? So it's like now you know that all these folks over here, they still dead. And now you woke up. Now you finna become them. Family, if you don't stay safe. When I say go blind, the veil getting ready to close, family. You want to be aware. That's why I've been telling y'all for the longest, be your own God, be your own creator. Because this time when the veil closed, family, you want to be aware. You don't want this the government we talking about, family. This is the federal government. This is the authorities. This is the Akashic record that has been recorded. Okay, when that time capsule get ready to close this shit up, because right now, family, you should know we are very open. I'm talking about the mass. It's open. It's like the world is flat. It ain't even no shape to it. It's just like the world is just flat, physical planes. That's what we all been on, right? But when you start talking about having your own world, that's those little spots on the globe that you see. Okay, these be like islands and shit. See, you think that Earth is just like a planet. Family, Earth is more so like an island. It's something that's made up. That's what I'm trying to tell you, family. When you talk about looking at the globe, some of y'all don't even know how to look at real maps for real. I did, and that shit, I wasn't paying attention to that shit in school. I ain't even gonna hold you, family. Whatever was on the globe, family, you can kind of just see the states and shit like that. But I'm talking about really like looking at the planet, looking at the astrology, looking at the world like that, family. Family, now I know how to read a map. All that shit, school or start unlocking, this shit got to be in you already. It's something you already know, fam. It'll start just unlocking, fam, so I can see life like this, right? But it's just open. But when you start talking about, like, the things that you want, you can have, you your own God. I'm talking to a lot of gods right now where you may think you got color in your skin. And this your own damn spirit showing to you. Not more so like color. Colors is like to identify, family. But that ain't even the real color. Black is not even black. White is not even white. Pink is not even pink. Yellow is not even yellow. Family, colors is made up. That introduces you to the lie. Is what I'm trying to tell you, family. That ain't even rarest form. That's not even rare form, family. Do you know? Have you ever been naked and felt inappropriate when you become naked, family? Because those are the clothes that you have on. You ain't really naked. That's a physical form you can feel. When you take all your clothes off and you show your body, family, and you are nude, family, that's when you are dressed. That's what I'm telling somebody right now. That's when you are alive. Being alive is having clothes on. That's your real rarest fucking form, family. Not when they say this is appropriate when you have on clothes. If I get on this motherfucker wearing a certain shirt or something like that, or if I have on certain outfits, all the platforms I sit on go to flagging my shit and doing all that extra ass shit, family. This why I be talking to y'all about buying your own government back. That's why it's like that, family, because they can't ever close your platform down. At all, family. They can't even hack it. It's what I'm saying to somebody. It's like what God got. What's instilled in you already. Get on your own algorithm, family. You supposed to use time, family. God used the devil in these hours, family. If the government didn't want you to have none, I want you to think about these public platforms at this time. I want you to think about these jobs at this time. If the government didn't want you to have nothing, family, then it wouldn't even been put there in the first place if evil was all bad. If evil was all bad, then it wouldn't be good. If the government didn't want you to have something at this time, certain authorities and certain rules have been set in stone, family, when it's time for you to buy your own life back. When it's time for you to live your own life, when it's time for you to have something, family, only then you will be successful. It's not more so about what you're doing for your talents to be able to make money, because anybody can do that. Anybody can do that, family. That's why they'll make it hard for you to be famous, because that's a different light, family. It's not just that, family. That's a vibration. That's a heaven, is what I'm saying to somebody. Stay up. Stay up, fam. Come up is here. Rich in 3 months is here. Somebody, I have a prophecy, family. I have a prophecy for you. Okay? From rags to riches is what I'm hearing for somebody. Okay, that's your portion. From rags to motherfucking riches. I seen 80s, I seen 90s, and I seen 2000s. Okay? From the 2000s. Somebody, this is your year, okay, where you are quantum leaping into your own reality. Physical reality is taking place. This is like, that might sound so far-fetched to somebody. It's finna happen it's already happening for some of y'all, and this might be even like a scary head-on conversation for some of y'all. It's gonna happen in such a natural way. Your natural existence is being revealed to you. Your natural blessings is being revealed to you at this time. And they say it's better than what you prayed for. It don't even look like how you was drawing it in your head when you prayed, because you can form your own picture of something when you praying for some money. You can form your own picture of something when you think new is new. A lot of people think new show up as glitz and glamour. I can get on this motherfucker, something I've been doing all my life. I've been waking up, putting my clothes on, putting that shit on since I was a little girl. And motherfuckers will say, you glowing because I'm putting this shit on. You just new to this. I've been true to myself. That's every day. You can put on anything, fam. You can just put on some clothes, family, and just be looking like it. When you ain't seen somebody in a long time, family, it'll just appear to be like you are glowing in some type of way, but really that be your rarest form. We on a vibration. It's raining again, family. The sun just went down. Okay, somebody just died. Literally, I'm saying that, family. I was talking about death has risen. I was talking about somebody might be looking at me like I'm glowing or something like that, because I'm waking up every day. I'm just waking up every day. You wake up, you put on clothes. And I'm not saying that in no way, family, where I'm trying to shame nobody for giving me my flowers, family. But I'm saying to somebody, family, raise your vibration. Those be everyday life, little things in life that'll keep you on a lower frequency, family, when you start talking about confidence. Don't look for somebody to give you a compliment, family, for you to already know you popping shit. Don't look for somebody to show up and again, they think that somehow new means somebody showing up, giving you something that you did not have. They think that's what new look like. New look like if you was broke already, new look like you now got some money. That's not new, family. That ain't what new is, family. That ain't what new is. That's just another devil. New levels, new devils. That's what that is right there, family. That's Satan. Family. Those are the blessings in disguise. Those are those ones you can pray and, well, you know, I don't really know why God do what God do when God do it, but I've been doing the right thing. Karma run everybody on here. Family, if you do the right thing and you do something bad, well, I don't know why God do what God do, but because I've been doing the right thing and I've been staying out the way, that's going to somehow bring me a blessing, and it will. That's why somebody will think they can argue with somebody like me and tell me that God is who God is. Somebody can think they can get on my platform that I have created and tell me about that old life that I done already came up in. I'm a street nigga. I done already came up in one life and I came up again. And then came back. I done bounced back. And somebody will sit there and try to go back and forth with me about who God is or tell me something that I'm saying. Somebody will say, Jesus love you. And that's my spiritual stain when somebody be talking to me. Family, I'm life path number 7. I done been ordained 12 times. Facts. Family, I done made it around the sun, there and back, family. I'm on a whole nother, I'm all the way up in the ethers, family. I'm all the way up there. I'm way out of here. So when I say something to you, family, I don't put my face on the list, and I know it, family. When me and you, when we get on here, family, this is my face. You can see my face when I'm talking to you, family. So that makes me the head. That means, especially if you are watching, that make me the head, family. If I got my name on it, that mean I'm talking to myself when I say this, family. Talk about who God is and why God do what God do, family. That's not cockiness, family. That's not even being arrogant, family. That's serious alignment to yourself. How a lot of people need to be. How a lot of people, some people ain't, some people just gonna stay jealous. I seen jealousy and I seen envy. Some people is naturally gonna be envious of you, family, because you still got to be in a world. I said rich in 3 months. You still in a world where you can get rich. So somebody can't know all God's secrets. Somebody has to be able to stay in that life, family, that you have already sacrificed and came from. They can't stand next to you. They can't stand equal. They can't even fuck with you on one of your most vulnerable days, family. When it's time, when it come down to your motherfucking respect, when it come down to the things you have been through, when it come down to your own healing, I step on somebody's neck and break that motherfucker, family, about me. What? That's to anything. That's to anything in life, and one of the biggest devils in everybody's life is family. I be conjuring up the devil when I get on here, family, and I be putting out these high-ass messages like this, family. Me, C-Talk. I open the veil and I let that motherfucker down, family. Somebody was coming through their mama ass when they was hollering. They start. The doctor spanking the baby, making the baby scream. I be opening that motherfucker up on here to some grown folks when I get on here. And I say, Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. If there's, make it fall down immediately. God, give you life. That's me waking somebody ass up. And then when I conjure up the devil, family, that's me showing everything to you. Facts. So only when you call me names, family, it's only for you to identify. It's best if you identify yourself. You gonna fuck around and be a dead president out here in these streets. Family, you think pennies are not worth anything. Pennies is like the most money. When you got pennies, you have some of the most monies. Pennies are worth $1 trillion. Pennies are like $1 trillion bills. Kalosh. I'm saying this to somebody. That's a secret. That's secret. That's a part of a secret society, family. Change, it add up, family. You got people that'll leave pennies on the ground when they see pennies. They'll walk past pennies, family, but pennies are one of the highest dollars to have. Like, it's like one of the first family, is what I'm saying to somebody. Nobody, they make you think that's so low of a number, family. That's so rich in America. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Rich is poor. Rich in 3 months is being here to somebody. It take 3 days when you die. You only get rich when you cross over. So for somebody here, there is something so high happening in your life right now, family, where it's like, take a risk on yourself. You can't be scared to like quantum leap, family, when the leap say jump. And you might even be thinking like, I'm falling out of the sky. Hancock, or I'm running from now, family. It's real life. It's like it happens in a very natural way when Illuminati start to see you, family. You start waking up to see everything, and then the Illuminati come to you again. Like it's like a deal, right? But only this ain't a deal. You gonna know when the bad deals show up, family, because before it leads up to this, it be so many like other things that you could have settled for. Like I could have been settled on this platform with all this gab on me. You got to know them folks done reached out to me a couple of times, family. That's neither here or there. That's just trying to get clout. I don't need clout, family. I'm already the popular one. I got so much gab on me. Motherfucker gonna have a good time around somebody like me. You gonna have a good time. You gonna laugh. You might cry. We gonna pop shit. Facts. I stamped that. That's who I am. That's me. That's gonna go on. I'm taking that everywhere I go. That's my personality. That's my lifetime, family. I was born again. That's what I'm saying to somebody. So it's like, when it come down to like that part right there, family, settling is like that 360 that they talk about. That 360 deal that they talk about, family. That's settling when you know it's something that you're eager to get. When you settle, you want to have something too soon and you don't have the patience to wait on it. So somebody will rather do it with somebody than to do it by themselves. I chose to do this shit by myself. I gotta die by myself, family. Me, I'm ignorant. I can't see myself going to hire a lawyer and representing me. I can't go and get a financial advisor to be over my finances or tell me how the fuck to live before I see this shit for myself. Because I'm going to feel like I got trust issues, family. My trust issues is deep. Family, if you ain't on the same type of time I'm on, we ain't seeing this shit together, family, I'm going to swear you lying to me. Facts. That's just my other half. That's how shit go. That's the truth and the lie. I'm of the light and the dark. I tell somebody a lie. I tell somebody the truth. But just because I tell somebody a lie, that don't mean I lied when I said it to you. I'm saying this to somebody. So when they like that, this shit have to be in alignment, family. Goodness. It have to be in alignment for me to be able to do business with somebody. It have to, showing up to me, wanting me to promote you. I ain't even promote myself. And then you giving me that little baby ass money. You want to give me a couple of dollars here, a couple of hundreds here to be able to do this shit I'm already doing for myself. That's the platform. That's something that's already, if we going to be in alignment like that, family, you got to make me move for some money. Don't nothing move but the money. You got to make me move for real. That shit has to be beneficial to my purpose. I'm already living in my purpose right now. I'm saying this to America. I'm speaking to a nation. I'm saying this shit all over the planet. Horn is being sound. Gala, Sheila, Gala, Shaw. Okay, Sissy here. I'm saying this to somebody. If you coming over and want to like do business with me, family, this shit got to make sense. Then I'll be getting on here and I say this and then somebody will reach out and still do this shit again, family. Listen, I'm not one of them ones that just want to just be like famous. I'm already popular. We can get money together. This shit, I'm already getting money, family. When I say I'm in my bag, I'm already getting money. It's like this is the paperwork I'm working on. The forms. The people. Family, when you say fans, I have real supporters. You gonna always, fans is who you don't know. They'll show up. Them all types of vibrations. I don't want to have that at my concert. I don't want to have that in my meetings. I don't want to have that around me. I don't want to have none of that going. That's low vibrational. I need, and you know, you cannot control how people feel, but those who anger you control you. I ain't trying to make nobody mad. It's a feel good around me. That's talking about you being yourself. So even to a stranger, a motherfucker that's showing up and we still doing business even when you buying a ticket to come and visit me, see me, or wherever we at. I still appreciate you. Never forget where you come from, family. It's a vibration that has to be risen around me for me to be there. Facts. Everybody have to be on the right frequency. That shit have to come up to me, family, for me to be that high up. Or else I told y'all I got on here one day, fame came to me. I ain't want it. I ain't want it. It was too high. I don't need all that in my energy. I don't. If I got to have all that going on, I genuinely, wholeheartedly mean that today. If I got to have a bunch of people watching me that I don't know just to be watching me for what I got going on, that ain't famous to me, family. I see all through that. That's not famous to me. That ain't even nosy, family. That's an evil eye. A really big one, too. Just for a whole bunch of motherfuckers to be watching you every day that don't support you. Ain't really fucking there for you. Only just watch you every day to just try to get your techniques and get your methods of what the hell you got going on. Fam, I don't want that type of love. Okay, I don't want that, family. I don't want those type of people over here. So somebody, I wouldn't even say somebody that missed out on their blessing by seeing my platform and actually going on with their life, family. Life must go on, baby. Everybody won't get it, therefore everybody can't go. And I understand that. I'm amazingly happy with creating my own happiness. I told somebody first, don't ever just make this your first priority. When you getting money, I don't care if that's on camera or off camera, family. It's an investment. The investor is gonna take many L's, family, and all L's is not a loss. The investor is gonna go through many lessons, family. They just won't stay karmic. Those are called bought lessons and taught lessons. The investor is gonna go through many failures before it actually be the foundation. That's the foundation of something. That's how that's gonna happen like that. It's gonna go on like that. But while I'm on this come up, it's like everybody can eat together. Those who want to be there, they shall be there. And those that don't want to exist, those that don't care to exist, that's how death show up. Then only then you just gonna be in your own life where one gonna die. Cause you just on a physical plane. You can't live on the physical planes forever. Your soul gotta go somewhere. Your body gotta stay here. So you gonna die out of their life one day, and your consciousness just gonna be bought somewhere else. Somebody gonna grow up in a life, whether it's your son, your daughter, your baby, your sister, brother, cousin, auntie, uncle, daddy. Somebody gonna grow up in a life, and all of us done went through this already. Somebody gonna grow up in a life where you gonna be a worker and not a boss. And somebody gonna grow up in a life where somebody gonna tell your ass what the fuck to do. And somebody gonna grow up because something still has to be done. When something is done, something is undone somewhere else. Something that's life, family. That shit gonna go on like that. 1, 3, 4 on the clock. I'm saying this to somebody. Family, get ready. Okay? You on a big fucking vibration, family. And I ain't just telling you this because I'm trying to just like make you feel good. That's why I told my tarot readers and all of my prophetess and prophets and even the fake prophets. Okay? I'm a real nigga. Okay? Do you? As long as you ain't taking from nobody, family, I'm a scammer. Do you? As long as you ain't taking from somebody. Oh, that's what I'm saying to somebody. As long as you ain't taking from yourself. Not taking from somebody. Understand what I'm saying when I say that? Not taking from somebody is you not taking from yourself. Because you will do currency exchange by paying you for your services, or you paying somebody for their time. Time is money. As long as you using your time wisely, everybody getting money. The fuck? We all getting money. Just because you don't physically have it in your hand, you may not be on a physical plane yet. Something may be spiritual around you. That be the time to start working on your spiritual purpose. Not practice. I'm saying this to somebody. The more viewers and subscribers, somebody said the more viewers and subscribers YouTube sends you a check. Family, that's truth in it. That's truth in that, family. But it's also a lie. I'm already on YouTube. Did you hear what you just said? I'm finna break somebody down with this shit. This free game. And it's not finessing me out of information, family, because I just tell it to you. Because I don't know why I feel like that. I feel like somebody might be saying that. I don't know where you come from when you say that, family, but I ain't no gatekeeper. But free game, family, that's truth in all these platforms. When you get views and you get clout on the platforms, they're going to pay you. But it's also a sense of control, because YouTube is the middleman to my situation. YouTube is a business, and so is Instagram, and so is TikTok, and so is everything else. So it's still a sense of government right there. It's not all the way. It's not all. YouTube send you views. You got to give YouTube a percentage. When you on other platforms and they send you views, that you still have to give these folks a percentage. So I don't know if you're trying to roll me out, but I'm already doing this already. Free game, family. I'm already on here already. Family, I'm already on my own platform. These are not paid for views. I did that one time on my main page, Sissy Bump Music, Sissy Slayani _ When I was swapping over to that, I had Sissy Bump Music. I was scammed, got some money, getting a blue check. And they fuck with my views over there. If you go to my main page, it was a nigga my brother had referred me to that ran off with my money. Facts. So I know not to do the investor. I told you the investor take losses. Many L's, but they ain't losses. Family, because I got so many other platforms since all that happened. Is what I'm saying to somebody. So I don't know, again, I don't know if you're on here trying to roll me out, because I see some envious eyes here. I don't know if you're trying to roll me out or if you just getting free game, family. But free game, I'm already on here doing this shit. So I don't know if you were trying to correct me or not, family. But I'm saying what I say because I know it already. I don't put nothing on my face. I don't know already. I'm already on here. I see when you on any of these platforms, family, and you doing something by yourself, they try to just make it harder for you, family. It's harder because I don't have investors. And it ain't hard for me when I use the word hard, family. It's not hard for me to wake up and do what I do every day, family, because this is who I am. I'm not over here faking it till I make it. This platform is a authentic ran platform, family. I'm a real nigga. I'm over here doing this shit on my own. Ain't nobody investing into me. Ain't nobody giving me something, family. This is all from something that I'm doing from the ground up. So even when you get on here and say the more views that YouTube give you, and when you say, because I know also it's people that done tried to work with me. So again, I don't know what lane that statement came from, but I'm already on here. And if I'm gonna be little Larry to have a middleman, family, then I need to know the background of what I'm doing, which is why a lot of y'all ain't doing business with me right now. I was just saying that out my mouth. When somebody tell you who they is, believe them. I'm me. I'm telling you about me. Yes, that is true what you're saying. Yes, that's actually common sense. That the more followers that you have, that will typically bring on more money. But that's also not true, because you can also have a big old following and somebody on the other side that could be trying to slow your platform down. Shadow ban came out. Okay, so this is just an aligned conversation right here. Somebody just need to know that may be wondering, to the eyes that watch, to the time that just changed because it's no longer raining anymore. I'm saying this to somebody. You could literally be on a platform and have a big follower, and still they will try to little Larry you, family, if you're not in alignment, because this is how they do. When I was making more money when I was on YouTube than I am now, right? They make this creators program, and I would say this to some new creators as well. Don't get in that. Don't join that, because when you get into the creators program, it's really a contract, right? So my platform over here at YouTube is being shadow banned because of the contract that I did not know I was signing when I chose to become a content creator. Which on YouTube, which on TikTok, I don't have a big following, but I make monies, right? I'm saying to somebody, it's like that because the Illuminati, it's like these forms. You want to know these forms. You got these fucking foreigners that's tapped in. You got all these shit is bought. You got this, the dark web, the black internet, all this shit. You can get in the industry, family, if you got some money. You could buy you a record deal. What? You can fuck around and walk up and be in the same streaming rooms as some of these big streamers, family. You can do all this shit. You literally could do all of this stuff that a celebrity is doing, family, as long as you sell your soul. I would say to some new creators, don't get on this motherfucker and get in no creators program. That's a contract. Me getting on this social media shit, not knowing, and I got over into that, family. Now it's like they want how they get you right there. You have to promote something. They give you like these little fake ass brand deals that ain't talking about nothing. Family, I know how to negotiate my own deal. I literally know how to negotiate a deal. Facts. For myself though. Just off of family out, this shit is in me. I've been very articulate for all my life. I got Gab on me. I can see the authorities on shit. I can see I know who the police. I know who ain't. I know who real. I know who fake. I know how shit go. With Sexy, how come you didn't see when YouTube came at you? Because it wasn't my time. That's what a level up is. I was telling you about a veil. It wasn't my time. And it go like this. Certain things has to happen for a reason to bring you up. I have to go through certain things to be able to have unlock, not learn. Stay away from the teacher first, not learn. I had to unlock this shit. I have to go through certain things in this internet life, in this internet industry, family, in order for me to unlock what I already know. So it just have to go like that. Free game, but facts. Again, family, just that wasn't even a question. You made a statement to somebody. Yes, family. Stay up. That's what I would just say to somebody. Just stay up, family, because a lot of the times, a lot of these bitches be trying to go back and forth. These men too. Okay, they be acting like girls too. A lot of these folks be trying to roll you out with something that they know already. I know something. They try to roll something out they know already. This could be somebody out like in a particular industry or something like that, family. But I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I hold my own situation. Don't look at me and think that I ever lack, family. That will only become your own purpose. And one day you will see me in life. I'll be rich as fuck. That's how I was telling you about prayer. Prayer is open. What are you closing your eyes for? Prayer is open. Be careful what you watch your mouth and what you say to people. Because you could be talking to your head. I said, Sissy Slayani, the bunny. I just received one of my star rankings, family. It's Queen Bunny now. In a minute, you won't even hear me say Sissy Slayani anymore, family, because it's a transition. It's a transitional phase. I'm saying this to somebody who saw. They over here saying that they messing with the live or like they're messing with the message or something like that. Family, free game increase. Y'all let me know in the chat when y'all can hear me again, family. We wrapping shit up anyway. Can y'all hear me over here? My YouTube family. Okay, somebody said I can. So I'm gonna hang the live up over here, family. I'm gonna hang the live up over here and I'm gonna just rejoin the live for y'all. All my bars up there too. Let me see. It's 1:44 on the clock, by the way. Why you look like Turk? Family, because those are your eyes. I'm the eyes in the back of your head. Can you see me, bitch? I'm the eyes in the back of your head, family. I'm a spider. Did you know that spiders is alive? Spiders are also very wise, family. What? TikTok, what we looking like? Can y'all hear me? I'm finna keep channeling, family. Can y'all hear me? Stay up. We really, really high up. So I want to wait till I say this message right quick so y'all can understand and hear what I'm saying right now. Can somebody let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me really, really good or not? Okay, yes. Everybody said yes. So the message that I want to put out, family, nobody is interfering with the live, family. We astro projecting up really, really high right now. Okay, you can break the internet, family. When it started doing shit like that, family, I just broke the internet that was the algorithm that we're talking about. Nobody is fucking with my live. That's what I'm saying. I've been in my own introspection, family, receiving the books. I've been receiving my own physical inheritance. Family, when the internet, because I tell y'all all the time, Earth don't have no internet. So when you get that high up in consciousness, family, that's how come some people don't understand anymore, or like some people can't see you anymore, family. It's not what's being done, it's what's being undone. I may just be really high up in consciousness right now, and so it'll fuck with the connection, you and me. It'll fuck with the connection like that. What I want to say to somebody, family, not today. Look, Bahamas, Vegas, and New York. I'm in Georgia, so that naturally says I'm somewhere out of here. Okay, that's what I'm saying to somebody. Free game. Okay, ninth house is showing up, and so overwhelming is here. Okay, so family, for some of y'all may be on a really high ascension as well. Okay, and with this ninth house being here, there are just people that's going to school and doing their homework on you. Okay, thank you, family. Thank you, family. Gotta feed Bloom. If I'm saying your name wrong, family, my apologies. Okay. Yes, lavish lifestyle is showing up. Keep healing, and so overwhelming is being here. Because motherfuckers may be really, really in their feelings about about your motion, your slow motion. Somebody here, you slowly in motion. Facts. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. I'm telling you, keep healing. You a healer? Okay, keep going this here. High healing this here. This shit just coming out of the deck. Okay, you know, people be trying to make what I do seem as if it is bad, family, but good. Everybody be watching me. Family, it's a lot of people that watch me. Some people get on here and I see some folks show up and I see them every time I go up, family. Okay, those are my supporters. And then you have people that are in the background, family. Because I'm the one that sit behind the scenes. Because everything, I can see everything. I don't know why. It's like when somebody start watching you, everything you see can see you back, family. You should know how I see my own situation. What? I'm the one that sit on the throne, family. Ain't nobody watching me if I ain't watching them. That's something that's what branding is. I've already branded myself. Okay, so whatever it is that I'm presenting, family, is to attract. I'm the law. I carry the law. You carry the law when you do your own thing, family. So therefore, I hold certain books. So when somebody try to get on this motherfucker, I always have something to say to you when it come down to my situation. I can't tell you all of the facts about YouTube or all of the facts about what somebody else have created, that's what makes it a middleman, statutory limits. Okay, so certain things that I get on these platforms and I say it, I do, they can flag my shit, or they can tell me like you're in violation of a contract only because of something that I did not know that I was going over into when I said content creator. They call it content creator, family. You are the creator of whatever it is you creating. But they put content, that's the glitch in all this shit. They put content in front of it. New wave, when everything wake up. I was, damn Spirit, you unlocked some shit today. I'm picking this up, fam. I'm tapping over into some shit, family, right now. So high. I was just telling y'all about, family, after you done woke up from one life and you done became a God here on earth, how do you go back to living around dead folks? Because now everything alive once the veil closed. So you also got the gatekeepers, and you also got the finessers, and you also got the scammers. They cross over too, family. And so you also got shit like this internet. And then you also got the industry. Somebody here is really, really smart. Somebody here is really, really wise, family. You got to sign your name on every damn thing. That's how they keep their foot in the door. But family, I'm not just smart. That's a lot of these bitches need to take notes. It's a lot of girls that be acting like women. Women is a collective of folks. Those are bitches that have to have friend groups. They tell people their business, and they don't even know why they living. They do shit like want a rich nigga to show up and sponsor everything they got going on about their existence because they don't even know that they're alive. It's a lot of shit like that go on. And so it's a lot of these bitches that have said it first and was the ones that was displayed to be a fool, family. And those are the ones that'll come back behind the situation and try to roll you out when you said free game. They so busy trying to roll you out on shit that they already know. That's what they be. Somebody trying to tell you something that they already know. I ain't just telling you something that I already know. I'm saying it. I'm giving somebody a choice. It's a difference, family. Starting with my say, Illuminati, stay up. We high up right now, family. Stay up with this shit. Somebody can give you nothing without you expecting something. What? Facts. In real life, family, it can go like that. Somebody will fuck around and swap souls with you, family, or swap conscience with you. Listen, I always keep in mind, family, it's souls everywhere. People. It's souls everywhere. It's always consciousness looking for somewhere to wake up when somebody go to sleep. That's every fucking day. I don't care to what it is, whether you know them or not, whether you know the situation or not, or whether you feel like it's familiar or not. It's always somebody. One going out, one coming in. One going out, one coming in. That's always, family. So I be on my toes, especially when I'm in front of folks like this. I just told you about Eva. That's how that shit come. You ain't gonna play with me like that. I said dead presidents. And I called my soul tribe out. So come on up to me, family. Come on, stay on your path. I be saying stay up. Them be codes I be throwing out. That's light codes. That's frequency where I be talking to the mass. When I be saying that, stay up, or stay on time, or come up to me, soul tribe, family. I say family. I never say collective. That's the mass. That's not even the mass, family. That's a whole nother environment. When you getting on here and you talking to people in a collective like that, you don't never know who you attract. Never get on this motherfucker time out for the collective. What? And you can, family. Some people got their own spiritual walk, their own spiritual stains. I don't know everything. I just know something. So I don't even be trying to tell it like it is, family. I don't be trying to like call nobody out on this shit, but I will if I see something being undone in my way. While I'm doing what I'm doing, when I'm doing how I'm doing it, because everything around me gonna be loyal. And I was born in 1988. That says that something is guaranteed. Okay, I'm of the light and the dark. This shit gonna go like that with me. You'll fuck around and get called out of being on a fake path while I'm on my path. Is what I'm saying, fam. Then it could be a lot of people be feeling hit with this shit I be saying. It don't even be in no intentions of exposing you, family. I'm a star. Stars gonna always expose the room. I don't gotta even know you, and I can just fuck around and just be on this screen talking to myself. You never know who watching. You ain't gotta never know who watching, family. If you are the one that's staying ahead, family, you are in alignment with your own self. That says like everything that you saying, fam, I can see. That's to the both sides. You got a left side of your brain, you got a right side of your brain. You got a left eye, you got a right eye. That's what your existence mean. I'm in alignment. So that says, family, when I get on here, they say terrorists of the devil. Yes, it is, my boy, my girl. Yes, it is. When they say you are talking demonic, yes, I am. And in fact, family, Baphomet, that's my granddaddy's side. On both sides of the family, whether it's my mama or my daddy's side, family, I'm protected by the Billy Goat. And all my granddad is dead. What? My head real high up. I got some real savage ass people up over me. What? And talk about the Orisha, Oshun, and Oya is under my feet. I'm over my own life, family. You don't never put nobody up over yourself. Nobody but the ones that went before you. That's talking about your ancestors, like, you know, your grandparents and your mother and your father. Those, they already carry that stain. Nobody else. Your mother and your father coming together to co-create and even have you. You could never put no God outside. You could never put no God above them. Your mother and your father. You could never put no God above them. So when you even start talking about like your ancestors and your Orishas, that shit be small talk to me when I be hearing somebody say that. I don't even be worried about nobody throwing shit at me, family, because that's a bunch of ignorant ass shit that folks, somebody just know something. They don't know shit, family. You can know something. That's a learning phase. Nothing would never unlock like that. It'll keep you dumb all your life. Then you'll go to school with somebody that'll teach you all these big ass words, and then you'll fuck around and get in a deal and family and get fucked. Or family, or you'll fuck around and you just, it'll always be somebody, family, that'll be over you. Somebody that'll be smarter than you versus actually healing yourself and doing your own shadow work so your mom and your daddy DNA can stay with you. What? And you could be the adult in your own life. It's a lot of grown bitches that ain't grown. It's a lot of these grown ass niggas that ain't grown either. Facts. I had a nigga the other day, family, get mad cause I wouldn't send him no picture. He wanted me to send him a picture. I ain't with all that shit that pull up on my I got some public platforms. Go pull up on my guy. I ain't sending no nigga no picture of me. We in the present time. I'm shy. If you want to start seeing my face on the phone and shit like that, family, then you would literally have to come up to me. It's a vibration that I'm on. Nigga told me I was one of these stuck-up ass bitches. He said, you might got all your kids by one man. You ain't no freak ass. He said, you ain't no freak in that way. He said, but you one of them bird. He called me a bird brain. He said, you one of them bird brain ass bitches. Facts. Because I wouldn't send him no picture. And so the poor man is the rich man. Be careful about wanting a nigga with money to come in and just take care of you, family, because those be the biggest fuck niggas of all times, of all centuries, of the same. They the ones that want to be seen, family. Okay, and that's not for everybody. That's not stay up when I be saying that, family. That's not for everybody, but it's a big mass of them motherfuckers. It's a big collective of them motherfuckers, family. Let me reword that. It's a big collective of motherfuckers like that feel like they in charge, family. That's man. That might be that life. That might be that government God. Or somebody that done prayed to God, done been on food stamps. I know this, family. They used to be me. I ain't in that life no more, so I can say that. And if somebody got that going on, Oh, that's a government guard, family, to keep you blind. You ain't never gonna find yourself. You gonna fuck around, somebody gonna bang bang some, or somebody gonna fuck around and go steal some, take some. Somebody gonna fuck around and goddamn sell they soul to the government. That's your birth certificate. When your mama and your daddy signed, your mama and your daddy was a part of this internet shit way before you was. Free game. Way before me and you. This shit been going on. AI been real. Let me tell you a form of AI, family. This message is in flow state. Let me tell you about AI, family. AI is in the form of a document, right? It's so big. You know when you be seeing them videos of AI, that shit be looking so goddamn real. It be looking like us. And you be saying, damn, that's fake. AI is getting so scary. Ain't none of that shit fake. It's what's been going on all this time, right? And with your birth certificate, starting with your birth certificate, family, you can write down some words and they don't have to mean anything. And you could just know how to place words and word it to say a certain thing, family. And AI is real. Somebody can believe what they said by saying, keep healing. Keep healing, this is considered a light code. These letters, these are numbers. These are considered light codes. So certain words you say out your mouth can raise somebody's vibration, including yours. And certain words you say out of your mouth, it can be bad for your spirit. And certain things you say out of your mouth don't mean nothing at all. Starting with cussing words like bitch, lame ass, pussy ass, fuck ass, hoe, bitch. It'll all just bring your vibration down. It don't even necessarily mean that words got power. Prayer is a weapon. That's a form of prayer. Prayer is open. You can cuss somebody's ass out, family, and it can show up as a weapon in somebody's life. And it can hurt somebody's feelings, family. So if you say bad, that's what bad, but bad is good. And you can sit down in a contract, family, and a contract can be worded the right way. And it don't gotta mean nothing, family, and you'll lose everything that you have, or you'll owe somebody something because the words didn't have power when you signed your name down, starting with your own say. Magic is very real. And when you start talking about writing in cursive and even just they make you sign your name on shit. They make you put your initials on shit. When you start doing things like that, family, that's from a form. We are formed. We be oral forming every day when we get up, family. And start talking about putting your name on a document. That's so serious. Goodness, family. I be trying to stay with me. I don't be putting my name on shit. And if I put my name on it, family, you best believe it's paying me to be here. You better believe that, family. Sissy gonna keep us money. Designer on me, it always just seen me. 4J gonna talk about something. What? Kill all of your dreams, can't keep watching me. Baby, go get you some money. Facts. Way out of your league, way out of your means. Baby, go back, you a flunky. Wait. Facts, it's gonna go like that, family. Walk your shoe law. When you start putting your name on a document or something like that, family, you better know the legal part behind it, family. I'm an artiste. I'm an artist. I need to know what's going on behind the scenes because I know I'm already behind the scenes over in my life. I know me, I'm going to tell a motherfucker what I want them to know. I got gal. I'm not going to tell you everything. And I'll let you see what I got going on because I ain't scared. I'll let you see what I have going on just to see if this is the right investment or to see if I'm even allow you to stay up around me. What? I do that. You can't be scared to do that. I'm saying it to anybody. Live your life. Stop being scared to do the wrong thing. Stop being scared to like. Now, family, of course, it's common sense. Common sense will says to nothing, family. If you don't already know, family, that you have control over your own life. Common sense ain't gonna mean that. Common sense will just say it's common sense not to just be out here, family, getting in trouble. But sometimes, family, you might need to cause chaos, family, and touch down and cause hell for you to get where you gotta go. Sometimes, especially, family, when you live in a world or around a society, family, that don't love you back. Love is fake. Anybody can love anything. Love ain't real. And so is somebody's loyalty to you, family, when they don't even see themselves. Especially when you talk about girlfriend and boyfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend on boyfriend. When you talking about friendships, baby daddy. When you talking about those types of relationships, especially when you get married, y'all become one. Your soul split and it separate. When you find your soulmate, that's talking about your other half, right? And what that means, that's talking about your own head. Somebody is the head and somebody is the tail. I said the sun has a tail. The sun is the moon. The moon is a phase in life. So face. When you talk about face, that's the people that's around you. So when you get in alignment with somebody that could potentially be your soulmate, family, you better be as one. It better be an aligned conversation, family. That's just how that's got to go like that, family. Babysitter is here. Some of y'all may be some baby ass niggas. Facts, grow up. It's time for you to grow up. Major accomplishment is here to somebody. Free game, family. That's what I have for y'all. I just said a lot to somebody. Take it or leave it, family. We ain't forcing nothing over here. Family, please don't give nobody what they don't give you. That mean if I ain't on this motherfucker and I ain't giving you sugar, don't try to give me your shit. Facts, because I ain't even eating none of that, family. We on a higher frequency, we on a high vibration, family. Stay up. Okay? If y'all trying to connect with me, family, some links in every platform you may sit on and watch me, family. Pull up on my game, push up on my game. Once again, I do not message nobody back. I'm not texting your personal phone for you to pay me. The payment methods is already on there. I'm not gonna somehow call you. We ain't kicking. I'm just being real, family. The foundation. I meet the love of my life before I meet a bitch that I'm finna settle down with. That's a friend. I don't already been in that phase of my life already, family. Everything has to be a part of something that I'm doing while I'm on a come up. I'm on my own come up, family. And some people are coming up. Okay, so this is what's happening at this time. Other than that, family, I want everybody to have an amazing day wherever you may be, family, wherever you may seek to in time, family. I say, and stay up. Okay, free game expansion coming. Yeah.